Coming to you live from Hotel Crillon in
Paris.
Paris is Andrew and Christian Salmoni.
Andrew, how are you?
I'm really well.
Good to see you here in Paris.
It is an absolutely typical Paris day, isn't it? How many seasons have we had today?
I would say at least 3.
At least 3 in the last hour or so. Look, Christian, we love to talk cities, we love to talk weather, but most of all, we love to talk watches.
We absolutely do.
Why have we come to one of the most romantic cities in the world to talk watches? What is the connection?
So, the story behind the watch you are talking about, which is Villes Lumières or Villes Lumières, the idea was really to transpose, a large city when you arrive flying at night.
Yes.
And you see, all these lights of the cities. So we started like that, and we have been visiting, in a way, several cities. All of them being, romantic, beautiful, etc. And we made Paris, we made also New York,
yep.
We made some Asian cities as well, with Tokyo, and we have some news.
We have some news.
Oh, really?
So from one romantic city, we passed the torch to another, and that's to you, Sydney. We have one for you.
Yes, and I think it's a great addition because Sydney, is I think this is one of those romantic cities,
yes,
with beautiful landscape, great architecture.
Yep.
So I think it's a great addition to Villes Lumières, and I'm happy to see it, as soon as it comes out of production.
So Christian, what is special about these Métiers d'Art Villes Lumières editions is that they feature light cartography, which is basically aerial mapping of cities at night. What is it about that concept that you like?
So as I told you, so the idea was really to recreate a large city at night when you are landing with an airplane.
Yeah.
And so we've been using kind of cartography of the cities. And then we have been using, let's say, decorative techniques. So first of all, the background of the dial is made of chanvre enamel, black color. And then we have been tracing the main roads,
yes,
avenues, etc. And after that, we met a fabulous artist. Her name is Yoko Imai. She's a Japanese artist living in France. And she is applying on the surface of the dial between 20,000 until 50,000 dots of gold powder, platinum powder, and sparkle of diamond. So
20,000. So it just doesn't look like there's that many.
Just one after the other with a brush,
yes,
a tiny brush, and so this is how she's able to recreate that kind of illusion of a city at night,
yes,
with the traffic. Going to several directions. So of course the avenues they are more bright than the streets, and I think that the result is really breathtaking.
Yeah, and it's so special to have a watch on your wrist that has a place that you're connected to.
Absolutely.
Because I looked at the Sydney one, and I know the streets.
Yeah.
So Christian, we've talked a lot about the dial of this watch, which is spectacular, and you have to see it. So let's go to the Sydney boutique. By now you know that there is a Sydney boutique, which is huge news. Go and see this watch, go and experience it for yourself, go and live in that dial. It is like a swimming pool to jump into. But there's more to a watch than the dial, Christian. What else do we have in terms of dimensions? What's it made of?
So watches are crafted in white gold. Diameter is 40 millimeter. And we have our in-house movement, 2460, hours, minutes, and central seconds. So I think it's a true Vacheron Constantin with a tremendous work of art on the dial.
Yes. There's one last question I have, and it's about a rumour.
What kind of rumour?
About you.
About me?
There's a rumour circulating that you haven't been to Sydney.
Yes, I confess it's true. So I've been once in Australia, I've been to Brisbane, but I didn't have the chance yet to go to Sydney, but I hope this is something I will be able to do soon.
Yes. There's a chance that we could even have Christian in Sydney for the boutique at some point. That would be absolutely brilliant.
I would be delighted.
Okay,
Andrew.
Thank you. Very good to see you.
Thanks a lot. That was great to see you here in Paris.
I know.
Take care. Thank you so much.
Romantic. Bye, guys.